All right, so we live people right away. Right away. I don't know, so we have Shava Nakins joining us for the discussion.
Ball
Disappointed.
of foot, everybody. It wasn't a good look. Oh, it's a better look still, but wasn't the
Mm,
greatest.
really
Well,
disappointing. Why? I'm going to change the result because the result need to change. A 3 love, right?
You know, for Ruby team, my G.
yes,
Yeah,
I go and
it's have
say.
a change, man. 3 love.
You know, for Ruby team, man.
Ian Perkins is a big side GA. Boy, big up yourself, my general. Aye, sir. Nari, who black? Man black. Yo, okay. Jamaican family vibes. Tree love. Yes,
A Shav
Jamaican
cameraman.
family vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, him say, sharp blacks. All wrong with being black. Yeah, one of them, Yeah, one of them in a Nari. Mr. said, why you against society, You're against black people and you're against
No,
Jamaican
man.
national and that.
Well, and they realize which
But
ball
yeah,
them they are big up. The ball where they are bleach.
Bomb Sports, big up yourself. Wagwan.
Ball where they are bleach in their support. So you don't know so for them thing already, you see me?
man said Jamaican family vibes a good practice game.
Me there, MG, Nothings and Shaban, big up.
Hmm.
Best
Why?
of
No,
Bam
it's not a good
Sports.
look, where you think, where I did?
Yeah, what you are going on, I'm going to relax, bro.
Why?
Right now,
Disappointing.
some JPL transfer me a motion, brother. The birds them out.
Yeah? Once you start, man, you get all the information now. Cause if the ball himself can bring information, that's one a good thing about it. But people are say, boy, MJ, we not see nothing yet. What go on? We don't know what go on. But here go on. I'll leave that for next time. Because I soon start the JPL show. I'm supposed to do an JPL show now. Because I won't pass it. I'm going to do no coverage right yet. But I soon start it. But for now, we're going to talk about the U20 team.
Come here, beg him for some of the information to push it out there. I say, Nakis, you can't tell them this. Make we just go and reason about it. We can't tell them.
Yeah, man. Know about it, man.
Yeah, we.
Any information you'll get it. Once me have it at hand, you'll get it.
I know about you tell me I can't like a certain information. I have to just hold it. You just tell me I'm a wallet star. Can't tell nobody to. But how you feel, Bam Sports? How you mute your mic for tell what
MG, update the IG page.
IG, I'm going to drop it.
Yo, in here, man, say him not that one of JPL, under 20 team are dealing. Remember, say me that guess over here.
Yeah.
But it is taking much a while ago.
You are going. The thing is,
I watch it in a spurts. I watch it, bro. Me can't be honest. Me can't watch them match there like straight through, brother. Cause when the man them start scoring on all Jamaica, brother, me a man feel all the way and they think they bring.
Start chip.
Feel away, don't.
True, me a drain me energy, brother.
Me I tell you, brother, me tell us, it's when the junior team lose, me feel way worse than when the senior team lose. Way worse.
Yeah, and there's just a lot of
MG, run the show. You're a show, you have to run it,
There was just a lot of things where take place with this under 20 team, yeah. Where just leave a lot to be desired. That's the best way we can put it. A lot of things happen, just leave a lot to be desired, bro. And I don't know. I don't know where we're going.
Officially out.
Yeah, you could say that. I don't see how we're going to get best third place having conceded. What that? 9 and 3 how much? 12?
It depends on Cuba results,
Bro, Cuba have to get a 9 like we have a chance, brother.
Yeah.
But if we beat Cuba?
At 12 MG, at negative 12 we have now,
Yeah, man, no. 9 and 3.
Remember, say the other two group them, them have for them team can come third too,
Oh.
So
how much best third place? No man, a best third place are 3 teams advanced from the group.
No man, 2 team and then two are the best third place team them.
Oh. Well, so now we're getting that then. Me still me up on German Miller, man. German Miller me
Yeah,
up
man.
on.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So, gentlemen, no mute that mic them. Mute the mic, gentlemen.
So
Mute the mic.
hold on. Before you say something, MG. Jeremy Lee, I shove on there talk to all us. All why me I tell you, I know
Me-
exactly who you are.
Me know say
I
you,
know
man.
exactly. All right.
So you ever tell me, you say, me, I want them person there who doesn't give somebody to talk. And I'm
MG,
not
can
that
I hear
person. Sir. I
Yeah, man.
listen.
Hold on now, man. Hold on now, man. Me and German
All
have a
right, no
conversation.
problem. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, man. You good, man. Good, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. All right, sorry.
So
Go on
Shaban,
now,
let
Jeremy.
me address you first, Shaban. Do you know me as a person that's not unreasonable, that you can't talk to?
Let's leave that to the group. I could have started about the
No,
U20.
no. We talking here. We talking right here. But
No, U20.
let me get to what I'm saying now, right?
Mm.
And you have said some stuff about illiterate and stuff like that, but maybe just ignore all them stuff there. MG, when you come out on the scene, right, I always have respect for you, and I still do. And what I see you advocating for is for local players only.
No,
And
no.
no, let me
Let's
finish,
clear
and then
it
you
up.
can come in and rebut. Let me finish, and then you can come in and rebut. You know, a reason why I reason.
Why
Because
no
one,
first one why is me advocate for local players only?
no, I'm just saying, I'm gonna say, and then you know what I'm saying, you can come in and rebut. Attack where attack us, man.
Yeah,
Now,
but me could do like you know, you talk more know where you're coming from.
okay.
So
From
more
everything,
understand.
from everything that I've seen you with, right, and I've seen you do argue with people, right? It's about local players and that they need to play. And I've never seen you. Well, yes, I've seen you. You used to advocate for. I remember seeing you excited when Michael Antonio was coming. I'll never forget that. I used to watch
I'm
your
excited
show.
with every player come here.
I used to follow you. I used to watch your show. And then I don't know what happened. It's like something happened. I don't know if you get a job with the JFF or what. I could be wrong, right? I reason, you know, right?
Yeah, man, I hear.
And you just, I was like, but I am not saying that you know must dash with the local players, them, right? I've never said that because me a Jamaican. I love my country. I'm one of the best. But these players that them are pushing at the team and all that, they're just not ready.
Who are pushing 19? Who are pushing 19? Who is pushing the players in 19?
You see, and I'm not gonna say is things that I don't know, right? I mean, but I'm just saying the players that right, the local players in the map. All right, maybe we'll call a name that was we'll call a name earlier, and he was a national team. And I don't believe that this guy is a national player. We'll call him name a while ago and say in the on vacation. I don't know if my come back complain. We just call him name a while ago. We'll see him take some quote and all that.
Demario Philip Simatak.
Okay. Yeah. What about him?
Right. And I'm just saying that, right? We have to be realistic and real, right? That some of these players, we're just not ready. And then by this quota system that I know you are that I know you like. Am I wrong?
Me like? Why I say that?
Are you for the quota system or no?
You see, that's what I tell you. Say,
No, I'm here your talk.
Yeah, I'm all right. Listen to me, I say.
If me wrong,
just listen to me, please.
Yeah.
Many of the supporters in Simi hear me talk, but they don't listen. They don't listen well. I said there are certain things in football that you can't change, and there's a reason for it. There is a reason for it. And when you do understand the reason, then you'll understand how the system of football is set up. One, I have no problem. I make it clear. I have no problem with a quota system. So me saying I have no problem with a quota system, does that say I don't want no players from the diaspora in the team? Answer that question there.
Well, you said before that the way the system.
No, you answered that question, that specific part.
No. You said something about the way the system set up that there's something you can't talk about.
When you understand, all right, listen to what I'm saying. When you understand the football pyramid on a global scale, you will understand why certain systems are in place. Let me give you an example.
I think I know where you're going. Go ahead.
Just a simple example. No agent can travel with players under the age of 18 from federation to federation. You know why? Once someone move with players under the age of 18 from federation, especially a particular amount of players, that would fall under the books or the records of human trafficking. Because historically, agents usually pick up 10, 15 players from Africa.
Carry them go to Europe.
Carry them go to Europe. One of them gets signed. The 11
them
and
on the
14
street.
just left back on the road.
Left them on the street. Left them on the street.
Hold on now, man. Good. So what FIFA did, FIFA put these mandates in place to protect the players. You understand that? Now, let me give an example now. There's no federation in global football. Now you're listening now. There's no federation in global football will have a national team playing. People on a mute, on a mute mic, please.
No, yeah, man, move to the mic.
There's no federation in global football, none, that will have a national team participating at any level and don't have local players from their country in it. None. And if you think that there's one, I would really, really want to know. Show me the list. Bring the list to me. Jeremy, you think that is a lie?
I'm listening.
Do you believe that's a lie or not?
You know, I'm trying to figure out what this have to do with we attack, but I'm listening. Everything is right now. I'm recording and I'm going to do a research when I'm done. Right?
Good.
That's
all
why
right. Yeah, good.
I like
good.
to do my research. I'm not just someone.
Take note and do in-depth research on it.
That's what I'm going to do.
Take note and do in-depth. At least one player from their local league, from their local top league, must be in it. Reason for that is if you have a senior team, if you have a senior team and there's no players who can make that senior team through your domestic league, that federation is telling everybody in that country, even the little boy who put on in shoes, say don't bother with it. If the league couldn't be good or not, the league couldn't be the best league in the world, the league couldn't be the worst league in the world, they will have it. So people will come and say, this is what people are going to say. Because some of those countries have leagues that are very good. And that's a false narrative. Because not all our leagues them good. But
so I want to stay up on topic, right? Because I want to stay on topic. And this is a reason where I read.
That is to clarify the quota system.
Yeah, we're not here for argue and fight, right?
Yeah.
Earlier, every time someone come up, your name and another person, I told you them always come up as people who are allocate for local players only, right? And you know, and so as a person who are trying to care about the fan base, right? What I'm doing, right? I spend my money and I'm in it, right? Because you know the fan base gone, and I'm trying to bring the fan base back, right? Really trying, right? I'm to bring it back. I just don't. What I want is the best player to be on the field at all time. No care where you come from, right? And what I've been advocating for is for fairness and honesty, right? We want good coaching. We want the right person play the ball. You know, let me tell you something. I'm not a fan of the JFA, but I understand I'm gonna have to live with them, right? I vote take place. I don't have a vote. I have to live with them, right? And so I'm willing to throw my support behind them and support them, right? I did hear you came out on the video before this game, and you said this is madness. This preparation is bad. And you know what I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you saw the debacle that was about to happen, and you were trying to face the music before it reached, right? I could be wrong, right? And you did come out and say something after it, right? So, well, there are reason, and if you are telling me, so right, some people say I'm wrong, right? So you is not what I'm thinking of you, then may I listen, right? I'm not coming up to argue with you, right? But yes, I do think that you're a sympathizer for the current administration. I could be wrong. It's just my
Sympathize
gut
the
feeling
how?
I said that.
But why you say that? Why you say why I say?
Because military, most of the time when I listen to you and when you come out, it's like you're taking side with them. I'm not asking you to beat them, right? I'm asking you to call them out. If they're wrong, right? And so,
But the thing is, when I do,
I'm not Issa. I'm not Issa.
listen. Let me show this. May I give a perfect example?
Yeah.
And this is what I call confirm. I'm confirm bias. You call it. This is what I call confirm bias. Listen to this.
Biases, yeah.
Confirm.
Biases. Yeah.
All right. Listen to this. You just said that when you see the U17, the U20 team, I'm gonna do a video upon it. Mr. said this is madness, right? What you said after that is, you said you believe, sir, me see what is going to happen, so me start call out the JFF. So you already have said, boy, because of something else rather than the squad, or because of something else rather than the preparation, why me I call it the JFF? So now you're confirmed to yourself.
Do you hear what I just said? What I could be wrong in that by judging you in that way, right? So may I
yes, but I should no. What I'm doing here now is that you, no matter what me say, me can say something bad about the JFF, me can say something good about the JFF. That narrative in the back of your head, that cognitive narrative in the back of your head will not change because it's already embedded there.
And then you know what I said to me, that was the only time I ever hear you say anything like that, right? And I was I was like, okay, this guy's the writing on the wall. So him come out and play this that. But look, bro, right?
But that's the narrative.
Right, to get your attention, right? To get your attention, right? So the narrative out there is that you are one of them who just don't, who just an advocate for certain things, right? And
like,
so if you're just local players, that's all you care about, right? So here's what I'm saying right now, right? We are reason as two big people, right? Like I said, I don't know you, right? I used to follow you from day one. I don't. You must remember my name. I used to follow you from day one, and I just kind of ease up off a lot of the bloggers there. You know. I just say, what can I do to help the football? So I'm not just a person who's talk, right? I want to help the football, right?
All right, you say you want to help the football. Let me ask you, if you want to help the football, which football you want to help? You want to help the reggae boys or the reggae girls? Or you want to help Jamaica?
I want to help them both. I you know what? I'm even gonna touch on the reggae girls because I see the way
Hold on. Let me this clear for you, Jeremy. Let me this clear for you. The reggae boys and the reggae girls is not Jamaican football. They are a representation of Jamaican football, but they are not Jamaican football. Let me make that clear. So if you said you help the reggae boys, you aren't technically helping Jamaican football.
Hold on, let me tell you, right? By a statement like that, it means that I want to help the football. A statement like that, right, means that, right? I remember the glory days before I come abroad, right? And what we sit on here, we never want to bring it back.
What glory days? Tell me the glory days. What glory days?
Right? All right, let me tell you the glory days of what I know, right? That kid I used to go across the Arnott Gardens, so you can watch them play a match, right? It was Sunday. And I remember before I come over, I come over 95. And that I went when the Samoans just come down there. And I used to come back 2 times a year because of school thing. Stadium used to be packed. I remember, people used to Walter Boyd couldn't do no wrong. People just love them, right? Just love them football and them footballer, right? I remember those days, those days it was just about, Manning Cup, it was about people used to love them local league, right? And even when I'm over here, and let me give you one fall out. I used to drive in at the cold, brother, some 9 hours, right? I'm gonna watch some game, right? Now if me call him and I say, yo, I will just watch the game. Man say, yo, I waste of time. Nobody now show up. The stadium empty. Over here, nobody now show up, right? At Jamaica, stadium them empty. Even when we are buying tickets for people, them say, yo, they're not going because then just turn off by the federation, turn off by everything. And that's the point I'm trying to say to you. People are turned off.
Me can say something. Jeremy?
Yeah, man.
Do you know that in Jamaica, the 2 largest fan base where EPL is concerned is Manchester United and Arsenal? These 2 teams, would have suffered for many years. These two teams would have suffered for many years, but they don't lose supporters. You know that, right?
Yes.
They don't lose supporters. They actually gain supporters during the separation. Both teams get 5, both teams get 6, both teams get bad beaten left, right, and center. But they have that dire
Poor
love
fan
for the
base who
club.
don't leave. Yes, I get you.
No, you're telling me that these are the same persons, but say they don't love Jamaican football. They don't want to see no Jamaican football. They never go on Jamaican football game.
But the point is, military. The point is, right? How can we change it? That's the point where I say we're not look for cars and this and that, right? We are saying how
can we change it? One,
right?
and if you understand this, you see this. All right, one, you see like how you said down a jungle. From ever since down a jungle, always have supporters, so they always crowded.
Yeah.
So down a jungle have a little footballing culture in some sense. But me tell you, Jamaica in general don't have a football culture. We don't have a football culture. Let me show you this. And let me make it this. If a Manchester United supporter got England and him know they supporting songs them, he will go in a stadium and jump with the Manchester United supporters them and sing the Manchester United song.
Yeah.
If reggae boys are playing in a stadium, he will not jump and make the noise. He sit down and watch. If him go. That is if him go.
Yeah. But all right. So
why is that so?
The military.
Even if reggae boys are win,
right?
why is that so?
Yeah. So we some wagonists then, right? We some
wagonists. Oh, wonderful.
And I'm glad you say that, right? Because I could say that's true, right? But here's what may I ask you now, right? Most people that I know, right? And this is and me and you know better. I don't think everything wrong have to do with the Federation, right? And I see them making some changes, but there are some people who just turn off you from the Federation. They believe that everything bad and with the team is the Federation, right? Yes, but they just can't change their mind, right? My point is, what me I try to do right now is try to work with people who we can work with, people who love the football, who want to come out and support, right? That's where I'm at. And when
but you're speaking
your 9-0 and this thing when I hear about the quota system and
but Jeremy
who are calling the players from overseas, you know, you reject, it just turned them off.
But listen to me, Jeremy. You're speaking, yes, you do. I'm gonna make it clear from good man before we start the conversation now.
Yeah.
That you're speaking about the reggae boys, you're speaking about the senior teams. That is where your conversation strictly surrounds the senior teams.
No, I'm surrounding the whole program, bro. Not
no, you cannot. Me can't say something, Jeremy. Let me show you the difference between me and the others of vloggers them. May I show you the difference between me and others of vloggers and they quote unquote the big vloggers them.
Yeah.
Tomorrow evening, 2 o'clock, my first match, under 20 girl commission. Second match at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
In Jamaica. When I stream those games, I don't pass 20 persons of view. I'm not pass 20 persons of view. This is what we say. We say we care about Jamaican football. These girls don't even get support. Okay. When I do U10 competition, these youths don't get support. They don't get no level of support.
Stigmatized out there against you all.
Listen to me, Jeremy. You're speaking about. We're speaking about take away JFF from
No, I am not just talking. I know, this is a good conversation, right? Because I would like some other people to talk to you, right? Because this is what we need to do more. Sit down and talk, right?
All right. Show me
personal space.
What may I try to do now, Jeremy? May I try open people's eyes on my role that I play in Jamaican football.
Yeah.
No, I've been called many names.
Yes.
So me advocate for local ball them. You know, want not in Premier League ball in a squad. You know, want to know overseas ball in a squad. Me advocate for the quota system, and I've never won yet. Say boy, the quota system have to be in place. No, I said I understand the reason why the quota system in place, and because I understand the reason why it's in place, I don't have a problem with it.
But you know what, military?
Once I see pure selection,
the quota system was said by someone in the JFF, and it did not say what you said. The way that person described it, it was to give local players a chance to play. It never described the quota as how you describe it, right? So what you're saying right now is different thing from what that person is saying. That
All right.
person said that I put, even last week it said,
Mm.
right? Because Cranky and that person have a conversation, and the person was like, I put that in fair, and it was like to give local. So you were saying something completely different
All right,
from
let me
what that
let me
person
say something
said,
to you.
and that person is
Nah.
high up in the JFL.
May I say something to you?
Yeah.
Me make you know this clear for everybody who watch. I say it earlier. Quota system is a global thing. It's not a JFF thing. It's a global thing. It is a
You
global
saying the
thing.
quota system is a global thing? Me have to go look on this here. This is
All right.
this is news
You
to
want me
me.
give you an example?
Because I heard
Minimum
it's discrimination on FIFA web and FIFA things. So if you're saying
It
to
cannot.
me
No,
right
no,
now,
no, 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 no. Quota system is no. This is not a discrimination on FIFA.
I'm taking your word for it, but I'm gonna do my
No,
research.
you don't. You don't have to take my word for it.
MG, big and serious,
Yeah.
me there as a guest too. I'm a binalist too, now go for like half an hour. You know, go win the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
No,
don't
man,
make
no,
no
I'm not.
sense.
Yeah, bro.
You said something
I'm
earlier,
not.
I
You come here
understand.
with some
But
foolish
no,
reason.
it's not a
My
battling
reason.
because
You know
all
what
the
they
questions
argue.
you
You know
ask,
reason.
and you want to hear him talk, and want to share different opinion right now and clear up all heap of things on the air. But come on, we're not talking about nothing what just go on. We could talk about the match what just go on now.
No, but you writing about you're writing about it, Nakins, right? Me understand the point you come from. So, boy, the game just enough here discuss the game, but there's this preconceived. Well, no, man, there's this preconceived. There's this understanding specifically. No, there's this thing about me that I think it's a narrative that is being sent right across the YouTube space about me, local ball and this. And let me tell you this. Me make this clear. Me show this. Nakins, Ita Allen with the panel just come on. Jeremy, Bam Sports, Shav. Want to watch this, you see?
Yeah.
This narrative is coming from the other YouTubers. This narrative is coming from other YouTubers. Because it's something consistently I say.
Yo,
and let me tell you why.
YouTuber to brother. Where you do?
Yeah?
Remember me a YouTuber to you. Where you do?
I would love to have with you, right? Because
And let me tell you why narrative come about.
I'm gonna do YouTube
So what
either.
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna do YouTube.
We are saying that you better sell, brother.
One of them hurry up and go and just go on one side. The two of them, in my MG, go one side and go have them love chat.
No, because I look man in foolishness though. I go, go start go crash.
Just want to just take on the time and listen to me. Let me tell you, let me show you this, right?
Yeah.
And I'm wanting to look into me and say, when I feel like a fool shit or not. It's coming from the other same other prominent YouTubers it come from. And because them see me do local football, I do schoolboy football, I do schoolgirl football, I do female football commission, I do Jamaica Premier League. There's a distaste for schoolboy football. There's a distaste for Jamaica Premier League. There's no distaste for schoolgirl football. Mrs. Schoolgirl football get called to the female national team. I heard no complaints about it. Because why? A female, no one cares. But when it comes on the man side now, where people are more invested, you're gonna see the problem. When I listen to this, I know. When I do a schoolboy football program, when I start the schoolboy football from pre-season, I get me 10 views and me 13 views and I'm sitting. No one cares. No one business. You see, soon as you reach the nitty-gritty of schoolboy football, everybody jump on it. Everybody want the schoolboy football video now. These are the same persons who said them a garbage, them not ready yet, this or that, right there. Same thing with Jamaica Premier League. I worst league in the world. The ball them a garbage. But once you reach them, I met about YouTubers met about now. Once you reach them to the nitty-gritty, where there's a lot of views around, everybody had do video upon it.
Military, I don't know.
Views around.
I don't know if you remember this, right? But I call you and ask you what local player.
Want to listen to me, I said, please. Want to listen, please. You see this, I've been doing the local football for a long time. Me not talk about reggae boys and reggae girls. Me speak about local football. When me take up my video, I'm going to give a perfect example. Caribbean Premier Showcase reach out to me. And them said, MG Sports, I know, so I see what I do with the local football and something. We have a program where I do. We want to expose some of the young talents in Jamaica for an opportunity for them get scholarship. All right, I said, fine. Who work out something, can come together and do some work. Out of that, so see something we do video coverage for. Record probably about 10 or so 15 students now.
MG,
I got
show them the
college.
jersey. Show them the jersey. Show
I
them
got
the jersey.
college because of the same program that I was involved in, my same video. No one see that, no one know about them or something there. Because me not gonna talk. Me not need for brag and boast about them something there. You see, that is where or how you help local football. When me get up and talk about the Reggae Boys, let me give you a perfect example. The Reggae Boys senior team, Mikel Antonio, Bobby Reed, all of these persons are professionals who already make it in life. Them already have them career. So there's no need for me to get up every day.
Military. I hear you say something, right? So I'm gonna say this to you. I didn't get anything from other bloggers. I come to my own conclusion. Just like I said, I used to follow you, I used to follow you, right? I even used to call you and ask you about local players. And I don't know if you forgot that, right? But somehow I don't know. It's like something just touch and you just switch, and me I say, yo, the product, him just gone, and so
no, I'm not gone, man. Listen to this.
Reason, I just kind of
no, me understand. Right? But yes, me gone. No, listen.
That's just military.
No, man, no. Right? Jeremy, hear me tell you. Hear this. You are hearing other YouTubers speak a particular way.
Military.
Listen to me now. Listen. You watch all our YouTube space. You watch all.
I used to. Brother, I don't even watch them again.
When you hear people speak about the JFF a particular way, and you don't hear me speak that way there, in your mind, maybe, just maybe, I just say me gone. Just
and
maybe.
So, yes, and so not only that the action then I said, wait a minute, is this guy doing this and can get close to the JFF and can get people to JFF content and stuff? So I come away with that narrative, right? And no one tell me that, right?
You see, those are average fan base narrative.
Right through that by my own conclusion, right? And I'm just saying to you right now, I didn't get that from anybody, right? So hear me, I could be wrong all about that, right? That's just my narrative, right? I could be wrong. And I reason, right?
No reason.
And I could be wrong about all that, right? But I'm just saying this, right? When you do the schoolboy thing and you talk about certain schoolboys, and this guy is one of the problems. In that they are glorifying Manning Cup, and these players are not good, and people don't dare glorify Manning Cup. So anytime these players are come down, I Tariq Maggi them go go for this Manning Cup play, and I was like, he's one of the problems. So
all right, so listen to this.
Come from, and bro, I could be wrong.
Listen to this, Jeremy. Here or you're wrong. Here or you're wrong. Listen to this. Here or you're wrong. Let me make this here or you're wrong.
Yeah, man. I listen.
When I'm doing schoolboy football, I'm doing a nightly program.
Yeah.
I'm discussing schoolboy football. So if me and someone ball up bad, if me and someone ball a good ball, and me say ball excited, I'm speaking in the context of schoolboy football.
Yeah.
If me speak about Jamaica Premier League, I mean, I say one ball are bad, me say the ball are really good, this or that, I rate it. I'm speaking in the context of schoolboy football. I have to do this every night on my weekly show every night. The reason for that is just as though you have the English Premier League, you have the EFL, you have the championship, and you have the League One, League Two. They have persons speaking about those leagues. And I talk about ball over bad and then something there. Are they saying that them ball are better than the ball in the Premier League? No, they aren't. Are they saying that those ballers ready for the England side? No, they aren't. You're speaking about the league that they're watching, the entertainment and the
military.
You can't say understand then there's a but.
There's people in the local space who's calling for some of these high school players to be in the national team. And
but you can't use that on me.
We believe that them getting that, but here's the deal, right? I would love.
But you can't use that on me.
No, and that's what I'm trying to say, right? That's what I'm saying. That the narrative. That's what I'm trying to explain to you right now, right?
Blame him.
We kind of believe so, right? When people are glorifying Manning Cup, right? And these Manning Cup
should we glorify the championship?
And then parking at USL can't go further, right?
But Germany, we have to speak about what we have.
Yes, no, I'm not.
We cannot glorify the Indian Premier League.
I am not saying you. There's people who is calling for these players to be in the national team.
But Jeremy, you will have people like that. Jeremy, you will have fans like that, and you can't do nothing about it.
Here you go.
Hold on, MG. Jeremy, Mark's a question. So, those persons who are calling for those players in the national team, Is it MG fault why they're calling for those players to be
So
in the national
that's the narrative, right? That most of us have, right? Is that you are
How
spreading
we get
that.
to how we get to the narrative there?
No, let me finish them, man. Let me finish them, right? And
Yeah.
the narrative that uno has spread it and uno to the wider population, to the wider local population, that this is the way to go, right? And uno glorify Manning Cup, right? Now,
all right, Jeremy. All right,
I'm
Jeremy.
not
Hold
saying
on.
you doing that, you know.
But if you
I'm not
still answer the
saying
Hold on,
question,
hold
now,
on,
Jeremy.
hold on, MG, hold on,
Hold on,
Jeremy. Hold on, no. MG, stop doing the schoolboy football coverage now. Nobody know nothing at all from the diaspora. Nobody know nothing at all about schoolboy football. What's going to be the narrative outside now? Nothing now come out of Jamaica. We don't know what happened in Jamaica. So you see, if MG go left, I'm go right, we not go blame him. So that's the
You
whole
say,
point.
don't
That's the
say,
whole
hold
point
on,
that I
brother.
have been trying to tell people. Looking at every day MG call me at him say, Chevron, stop worrying yourself about people. Me will angle them. Because me there on MG more than anybody else around the YouTube space. Me there on MG more than anybody else. Me talk to MG more than anybody else.
Yes.
MG does not. MG, brother, when the national team call a MG see all three local JPL ball in team, MG kiss him teeth and say, what brother you doing on side?
So this is a narrative that nobody never knew. It's a narrative of
No,
the first
because
time
when they
I
not
hear
give him the man the opportunity, because when they just jump to the
this. This
conclusion
is the
without
first
hearing
time
the man.
I hear this, right? I never heard this before, right? And so the
That
narrative
means
that
you
we
hear
have,
other me tell us you not hear other things from other places, you know. I wanna run with that. That's how you keep on using the term narrative.
but I'm telling about me, you know. We can't tell about other people. I tell about me, you know, right?
All right,
Yeah.
Jeremy. All right, Jeremy.
Right?
Jeremy. You didn't know, so when we start do the graphics for the JFF, before that, JFF need to get a good graphic designer, blah, blah, blah. You see, the first time I do a graphics for the JFF, boy, Chevron, sell out. Chevron, I'm do work for JFF. I'm like, bro, I want to say the JFF need a graphic designer. I'm offering services for free. And then the man them say me I work for JFF. Till all man nearly attack me up on the road.
No, that's serious.
But Shav, remember one time, no matter about the press conference, no look professional.
Exactly.
When time it's fine. Simon
and
Preston reached out
that's the military, right? And that's the military, right? People see you at the press conference, and so it's the narrative that being made, right? That you are part of
Jeremy, all media outlets is at the press conference.
You know, we'll get this out, you know.
But Jeremy, but all media outlets at the press conference. You can't have a narrative of that.
So what I'm finding out now that some of this narrative is not true, because what Shaban said a while ago is news to me and lots of people, right? So I came here tonight, bros, not to argue or fight, is to listen and learn, right? So so you know, but there's something that when I come up, I'm gonna do some research, right? And do some more research. But this is a conversation I'd love to continue with you.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna chat to Issa Allen now.
You know, we
nobody talking more than Cyan Al, Issa Allen, and Cyan Al, Issa Allen, and Nitro. Issa, your time now.
Live.
Yeah, you cost me most, you know, but me not a problem. Me
Because they're most empty.
Yeah, man. Issa Allen, Nitro, Cyan Al, well, Chris Smith. There's a long list. Long list, man. I want. Me can't tell us if anyone don't have to make shows, no for no could manage. Now mad.
I grew up today, you know, and I said, you know, when my beat military, you know. And
yeah, exactly.
Too soon.
Me say, if no fun enough for me shows, me can get to could manage. But the thing is with me, it's when I was in the army, let me this clear. So I'm in the army, I have to develop a very, very thick skin to survive. Because at the end of the day, it's about survival of the fittest. I know what information to approach. I know what information to reply to. And secondly, for those who don't know, I have a certificate in psychology. So, me not really easy if you go if you lose it like that. But Issa, what you have to know? I say Jeremy, I'll let me have easy.
All right. So let me start now. Let's start from the squad, right? You say you don't have a problem with a quota system. I do have a problem with the quota system.
But me not go argue with you for that.
Right?
Me not complain about it.
Right? That's the first thing. Me have a problem with the quota system. You said that a lot of places have quota, but what kind of quota system am I? The quota where we have is based on where players are born. Understand? And I don't think that's the right way to do it.
All right, Issa. All right. Me like to start the conversation. Make a very, very good approach. Now, the reason why you said what kind is because not all federation will have the same quota. Because different federation have different intent in how they want to progress their product, which is their football.
Cool.
So I don't expect that all federation to have the same or if not similar federation. It's possible.
Cool.
It is possible. But me understand, me not complain with nobody, so they not a problem with it. Me not go bash them, me not go beat them. I just say go.
So from the jump now, when we say system, you will understand that there are persons who are already disgruntled whenever a squad drop when it come on to you teams because the quota system in place. That are the first thing. So we already depend on a negative part because people are already upset because we have a quota system.
Me can say something, Alan?
Yeah, got you.
Listen to this. The senior team have consistently for the past 3 years 90% players from Europe. Wrong or right? Right. Even before even when the senior team drop, don't there still problems?
Not a lot of times.
But there's problems.
And let me tell you one thing where me notice. You see, if like
if there's a regular boy squad drop and there's no argument.
The keeper name Shaquan Davis.
Yeah.
When that man going to squad, I don't hear nobody complain. You know why? Because it's a spot that he earned. And people can look at it and say, yeah, he deserved to be there.
So what if me tell us that there's better keeper than him?
I don't know.
In the JPL.
I don't know of that.
But that is it now. Me can confirm to you that there's a better keeper in the JPL than him.
Me don't know of that. But
exactly. So guess what? No. We not have a problem with it.
He is a person that people who didn't have an issue with when he in a squad. They understand? Me does say that. So when
you know why people don't have an issue?
In the squad that people don't think that they deserve to be there. That's why people have an outcry.
Let me tell you why people don't have an issue with it. Because Shaquan Davis tend to go the either fourth or third choice. First and second will always play. Unless something dire happens. So people not gonna have no problem. But me understand where you come from.
Most of the time, a lot of the other players who make it, them probably down the pecking order same way.
Exactly, but people have a problem though.
I'm gonna go back to the U20. We just say that for making say sometimes when some of them make it, there won't be any outcry because people think that they deserve it. Other times we hear outcries because people don't think that they deserve it. So when we go to the under 20 now, we start on a negative front because there's a quota system. Right? Next thing is this now. When we accept, all right, we can get 7 over the 7, reasonably over the 7 if you can, provide a reason. See? So when the squad pick and drop now, why aren't we getting the best players available? Why aren't we getting the best players that are available?
So the question I'm asking now, don't you think the coach selecting a squad have something to do with that?
And even want to answer that question there because there's so many things I can say because I don't think this is the best.
The coach has selected squad?
Yeah, I don't think this is the best. I'm not going to
that
say
means
team squad, but this is not the best squad that I think.
Oh, interesting. Fine. So that means that no matter what squad,
so first of all, we start with the quota where we not agree with. Already upset. Number 2, we don't think that this is the best squad available again. Upset again. You understand?
Hold on, MG. Hold on, MG. Is this the senior team you talk about? Or
no,
the
man, under 20
U team attack.
U20.
Under 20 about.
All right. So hold on. No, come here, go defend MG. No, because MG now go defend himself like how me I go do it. So hold on.
Man.
So MG. So remember, you bash MG because you say him wants him support mainly local.
Why not bash him yet?
No, man. The stake already.
Clear the stage if you go to where me I go to.
All right, go on where you say. So where you say.
Cool. So that is the second thing, right? So now you speak about support, right? At least those first 2 things, we already at a stage where we upset 80% of the time now because of those two things that we just list out. And number 3 now, you say support. When there isn't a model of success that is placed in front of us, people support will be wavering. You list Manchester United and Arsenal. Why people support and keep on support? Because there's a model of success. MG. So those supporters see a way out. When we we not see a way out, MG.
It's a mechanical something.
Okay, you can understand why we upset, you know. And when we upset and we voice that we concern or we upset, you still say, oh, we are supporters and we not support. You think we don't want support, MG? But we can't see a way out. There's no model of success for we say, all right, even though it doesn't look good now, we still are going to put with support behind the team. So when people upset MG, you can't make it look like, say, okay, we are in the wrong because we upset and we look like we're not supporting the team because we can't see a model of success in front of MG. So we don't have a problem if you want support, you know, but you always a threat back power make it look like, so we are bad fans because we're not supporting.
No. I think you misunderstand me this. I think I'm misunderstanding on this. Why you feel like me
to me that way, that you always a threat back power, so we are bad supporters and we are bad fans because we not support the team.
No, but the thing is, the whole point is this. Now, let me give you a perfect example. Arsenal win the Premier League for what? Last time they won it, 2023, 2024. Over 20 years now. If you're 15 years old, if you're 20 years old, you know, see Arsenal win no major trophy.
Right.
But our supporters still support. Though, where's the model of success in 20 years? You know, see no trophy, no major trophy.
But you can't.
Let me respond still, Jeremy Lee.
Yeah.
MG, historically, Arsenal is a model of success.
Historically. But me as a youth, I grew up to support it. Or just to support it. Where's my history?
You know of that history. And I like say, you don't know of it. You know of that history. So may I say, even though you never experience it, MG, you know of it. You are having hopes that it will return someday. You know why I have hopes that it will? Because you see it in front of you, they improve, MG. You see that they have a model of success right in front of you. Every year they buy better players, them get better coach, them do all of that. You know why? Because they're hoping to get back to one day where they were. The place where you never see them go, you are hope and you are watching and wait because you see in front of you the model of success. And we're not talking about success. We're talking about success with money involved back at it, millions of dollars pumping into it. So you can sit and you support them for your 10 till you're 60 and not see them win because you see the things that they are doing. So we just list out them things there. Just to show you.
Good point. Very good point.
It's not because, okay, we want to be bad fans or whatever. But anytime we say nothing, MG, all of we not have to think like you and be like we still are supporting them. We still are supporting MG. MG, you think me go sit down and say, yo, me know what the man them win? We don't do that, but me just not enthused as you are. I feel enthused as you are, make it look like, say, okay, we are bad supporters and we are bad
but you can't beat me for being enthused as well.
All right, me go to that point then, right?
Yes, hold on.
All right, go to Shabba.
Just like how me can't be the fans for being unenthused. You can't beat me for being enthused.
So, all right, I'll give you an example, right? You have some people, right? When you come out and you say, like, today was game day, you will say, yo, good luck, Jamaica. Yo, all you waste your time and support Jamaica, blah, blah, blah.
You have people like that. You have people like that.
Those are the people where MG are talking about.
All right, go to the sensation in part, MG.
No, but majority of the times, those are the people where MG are talking about. Because they are coming on MG chat. Every day I get up on a chat, oh, reggae boys, and them no good. And all the man do is support him country.
So,
simple.
Can you see from Siobhan,
right?
Can you see from the angle that when did I say a while ago? Is that say a while ago?
No, I understand that. No, I remember I am one of them, you know. Remember, I am part of the community, you know. I am seeing where the reggae boys has not been performing, but I still want to support them. I do see that. You think I don't? You think ask MG over there when we get the 9 love, oh, I'm pissed off, but that even want to make the graphic. But what I won't do is to stop supporting my country, because guess why? I'm my country. You
Yeah.
think is
And
it
when
just like
Knockins
how
done gone, Knockins they gone a comments. How we there said, oh no
is
Mike
it
can
just like
talk.
how
Come
all
on,
right.
get time beaten.
No man, no, you know done it. It's a remember say I got to the sensational part now.
Yeah, remember go to the sensation.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You don't
Yesterday
beat
now,
him.
right?
You look like you beat him properly on your own. I don't need help to beat him.
No man, I'm listening. Me listen, man.
So,
Come on, beat him.
yesterday now, yesterday
Come
now,
on,
you do
talk
a
about the
video
match.
with the
Go through this, sir.
all right, no problem. You do a video with the pre-match, like you predict, you know, and score and thing. We just get 9, right? Oh, we move from getting 9 to speaking about winning. The next thing is to talk about trying to improve on the last game. We don't reach a win yet. Talk about trying to not concede goals. Oh, we set up the team. We can't reach a talk about win, MG.
Interesting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, we move from getting 9 in the game and then move over to talking about winning. We don't reach this yet. We have to talk about, oh, we're going to set up the team. Oh, we're going to try to stop concede goal, etc., etc., etc. You understand? We have to
That
take it
makes
step
sense
by
to
step.
me.
That I just did my thing why we did upset. I can't see how we move from just having a disastrous loss to go into the next game and talking about winning.
So
We
me can't
should be
speak to
talking about how the team are going to improve, not trying to concede goals, setting up themselves better, etc., etc., etc. I say, oh, if we get a win, so be it, whatever. I know that you're
Okay.
supporting the team, right? Which is fine. But when I go put out a video like that and it's like a totally throw away what happened in the last game, you're not one of the player them. So them supposed to do that. But you have to come now and say, all right, boom, that is the last game. The players them can put it behind them, but how them are gonna do that? How them are gonna put that on the field now? Talk
Did you
about
watch the
how-
full? Did you watch the full video?
the full video. That's why you see me
Okay.
make multiple comments. Because
So
every
this
time I make a
so-
comment, is a part of the video I respond to.
So
that's
did
why
you
I have
listen
more
to the
than one
part of me
comment in
talk
the
about?
comment section.
Did you listen to the part of me talk about when we discuss? Say, wow, we can't do this or we can't that. Or we need to fix this. We need to do that. We need to do this. Did you listen to them part there?
Every part of the video, MG. I just tell
So
you.
why you not speak about them the part there when we discuss that?
But MG, your main topic was about.
And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why my main topic is about the bounce back. I mean, use the term bounce back. Let me tell you the main why.
Yeah.
And I think most of you guys don't understand the aspect of media. Just imagine if every day me say like just the average fan as a media outlet, where the players them listen to, where the players them parents listen to, where multiple people listen to, come out every day and say, them ball are not good, they not ready yet, you know. Boy, they can't win no game, they can't control, they can't pass. Just imagine, why be realistic? No. I want you to listen to me and say no. Just imagine me as the average fan.
As a
Them
media,
ball are not good.
as a
Them
media,
ball are idiot baller. Jamaica not good. Jamaica football for dash. Them ball are not do nothing. They not go nowhere in their life. Remember no. So these are the same players that me I watch from. I never that. These are the same players who represent us. I wear gears out there. Even if them find them to reach the level. But I cannot come out and degrade them like that further to think them deeper in our next game where them go. Even if you, as a supporter, believe I shouldn't be speaking so highly of the players, despite them getting that big flag in. You have to understand, as media outlets, we have a responsibility, a moral code and ethic. So, you see the players that we want to speak about? Obviously, there's so much things that we know about so much of the reggae boys them. But we can come out and dash out
military.
Military, look at this stuff. Give me a second, Jeremy.
Hold on, Ilsa, and dash out the whole them dirty laundry and flag them this left, right, and center. But I choose not to do it because
Military, do you know what you just
morals
said a
and
while
ethics.
ago?
We
And
have to be
Fox Sports, right? Military and Fox Sports, after we got beaten by Venezuela, no, it was ESPN analyst came out and this is what you say while ago. Say, you know, I expect better from Jamaica. These British-born players, you know, to me, he basically said he don't think these guys feel like them are Jamaican or they're giving them best, right? So if a foreign media can say something like that, right? And if we, so how do you look at
Imagine,
that, right?
hold on, Jeremy. Imagine if me, MG Sports, said the foreign-based players them don't believe that they're Jamaican. Think about that. Issa, Answer the question there. Imagine what would happen if I say that.
MG, you see the way just a while ago, you have make it look like me, no. What me just said to you in the comments, MG?
More
It's exactly
no.
what you just said out your mouth, me said to you.
Say what?
So that's why you have a responsibility than me, that, but you make it look like, say, when people are upset or have an issue with the year take, you supposed to already know the response and the blowback where you gonna get, MG.
I mean, but we don't have the problem with
You
it.
understand what I'm saying? You
But we
supposed
don't
to
argue
know
about it.
because I said the same thing. Me know say, you say, oh, MG, you do this because of your thing and of your channel, and you have to do it that way, the way. I said that to you in the comments because me know.
But
So when
it's a
you get a blowback, you're supposed to already know the blowback when you're going to get, MG.
But did I argue with you? Wrong? Yes or no? Did I argue with
you?
you?
Never argued with me.
Exactly.
Look exactly what you said. They're going to look for the right now exactly what it is.
Because it's a me expect anything what is happening, me expect it.
But
Me expect it.
that
I
is
mean,
not
answer
just time
me
to
question.
argue,
No,
really.
Issa.
It's not just
Issa,
time
my
to
answer
argue,
me
really.
question. Alright, Jeremy, answer me question. If MG Sports come out and said the English players them don't believe that they're Jamaican, what you think that would say about me?
That would be devastating. That would be devastating to you and, you know, as a person, right? But the reason why I bring that up, I get what
But
you're
why do
saying.
you think they can say it? Why do you think they can say it?
Because them are not,
They have no affiliation
Jamaican.
to Jamaica.
But the reason
nor the
why I
players.
said that,
So they
you
can
said
say
a while
anything
ago
they
that
choose.
media cannot say certain things. But then I'll
What?
show you what the foreign media just said.
No, what I show I say not everything that media that's what I'm sure I said. Not because you see that media is doing it means that I can do it. I tell her that. Say the media can say that about the Jamaican ballers them. I said them not believe them are Jamaican. Just imagine that coming out of my mouth.
But I
Just
also want you
imagine.
to get this thing, right?
The narrative I say now is that MG Sports don't like MG Sports no support the ballers them for England no. That they're supporting. Remember that's the narrative, you know.
Yes,
So imagine
it is.
me know
It is a
that.
narrative. And it sticks
But
out
imagine
there.
if me said that. What do you think would happen? So there's many things that has been said to me, and I say, okay, fine, no problem. If you believe that way, there, no problem at all. Most of the comments in the comment section, that is how I answer it. If that is how you feel about it, no problem. If you don't want to support
But
the team,
when you
no
attack
problem.
response sometime military, right, for speaking our mind, right? That's what is answer, right? Sometimes now you do have some people who go extreme with them comment, right? I will never disrespect a local ball them and say them are rubbish and trash. I would just simply say they're not up to the level. I will never disrespect like that. And folks who do like that is wrong, but not everybody do that. So you must not condemn all of us as saying the same thing. It's a small minority of people that does that. Not all of us. I will never speak like that. I will never speak like that.
Jeremy, this is what happened. You see, one time I speak and watch my videos them keen. Listen to my videos them keenly. When I speak about me, say there's some supporters who say this, and there's some supporters who say that. That is how me quote myself.
Okay. But don't think all of us, you know, is in the same boat, right? Because
but me can't. I won't escape it because there's already a pre-narrative. Jeremy, me can't escape because there's already a pre-narrative. But I can't allow because of a pre-narrative what people think of me. Me change. No, me can't. I can't do that. I have a responsibility. I have a job to do. I have a work to do. And me have specifically, me have more work to do in Jamaica than that of the Reggae Boys team. Me do way more work in Jamaica surrounding local football than that of the Jamaican team. Despite when me cover the Jamaican team, the videos me get more views, more money, all and something there. Me couldn't stop the local football. Me couldn't stop it and the local football because if me do one video in Jamaica, me no most make a fighter like $1 US.
Hold on, MG. The game what you do, the Rainers Cup game what you do Saturday. Me look on the game at one point you only had 4 viewers. 4.
See there?
But they do it, but they get up every single 2 times for the week.
2 times, 3 times sometimes, like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Or they still do it. How much other YouTubers know get up and do that?
No, nobody. But even for the tier 2, me have to reach out to sponsors so that we can help me to do the tier 2. What are the idea?
Another thing, Jeremy, there was a popular individual over there, right? Call out MG. Call out MG for one video where them say MG supposedly do must say I call out somebody, right? A bad mind, a particular player. And then me watch the video before, you know. And them say, but me never hear MG a bad mind nobody. So I'm gonna listen it again. Me never hear no MG bad mind the person. But the person went on a rant on their social media platform, call out MG. Say MG for stop bad mind a particular player. This, that. When clearly the player never watch MG video. So you know what happened? A lot of person just say the same narrative what you talk about. Jamaicans have a tendency for just want to run with things before them actually listen and try to understand what the man say. Because the only thing MG mentioned in the video, we want to know what's going on with the player. We don't see the player in a while. And people follow the player, make him own a decision. That's exactly what MG say in the video. But somebody come out and beat MG, make 2 posts about him, and say the man bad mind. I'm gonna look upon it and I say, yo, MG just sit down and just take this so.
Oh, you mean go and take beat him, man? I want to
Every dollar confront you not person, right? Isa, take the wheel, Isa. Take the wheel.
Repeat what you said, Jeremy?
No,
You finally comment this
your time now.
Yeah, me read it, man. Me read it. May I say something about the team and support and whatever.
But me reply to it.
Yeah, you reply. It's
My reply was awful.
It's a fair reply.
It's a me not bad. Me tell you, it's a me not bad as how people make you look, you know. But you see, let me tell you, it's very, very easy. All right, let me make you know this. Let me make it clear. See, the content where you consume, it is very, very important to consume it with an open mind, because if you don't do that and you consume it with a narrow mind, that is how people pick up narrative. If you don't consume it with an open mind, you'll pick up narrative. And you will start believe what the person says. So what me do? One, me tell people, say, I will never hear me come on YouTube and say me a best YouTuber, or me a best at this. I'll never do that. I don't want to disrespect none of the other YouTubers by me coming out and saying me a best. I think that's disrespectful. Me not go come and belittle nobody else. I think we all have
regular but got you.
All right, one thing though. Yeah, the worst baller in a YouTube though.
Me not go ask me the best baller in a YouTube space. But one thing me sure say, me score goal. Me sure that. But anyways, enough baller can score goal like me. Here go on. At the end of the day, you see Jamaica, where Jamaican football is concerned, I believe at this present moment, right now, and I'm going to say something and I'm going to explain it to you guys. Right, the rest of this month, 2024, Jamaica, me not talk about the reggae boys, me not talk about the reggae girls. Jamaica, me talk about local football, is at a better place, significantly better place than it was 5, 10 years, 15 years ago. Significantly better place. Let me explain to you.
Because the World Cup.
No, and not because of the World Cup.
They are telling me because the World Cup have whole heap to do with it, MG. Can't tell me that.
No, all right, let me explain to you why.
It a women football gone up significantly.
See what that?
It's an interest in women's football gone up
No, man. It has nothing to do with interest.
Not talk about the World Cup one day, you know. I talk about the one before that, you know. The first.
Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you why. The reason why I say that is this. At this present moment, our senior team is like the byproduct of some players where never, as I said, never fully functional and never did anything. But local football at this present moment has taken leap and bounds ahead in the last 5 years than the last 15 years. And the reason for that is the increasing numbers of academies in Jamaica. 5 years ago, roughly about 10 academies, never so much, but probably about 6 or 7 academies in Jamaica. 5 years ago, not about 2018, 2019, 5 years ago, about 7, 8, 9, about the region amount of academies in Jamaica. 5 years ago. 2024, me personally can give you a list of 63 academies in Jamaica. 2023. of players are from U7, U8, U9, U10, 11, U12, go straight up to 17. At this present moment. Last year, the past 2 years when them got this USA Cup. Last year, two years ago, 2 teams go. I think Ballers and KFA go. Last year,
Pembroke
4 teams go. 4 academies go.
Pembroke went as well last year.
Last year.
Pembroke went as well last year. Pembroke soccer, Pembroke elite soccer.
Pembroke elite soccer. 4 went last year. You know how much went this year? About, yes, Leon, about 63. You know how much this year? About 14 or 15 academies travel this year. About. And we're talking about levels. Them have U10 team, U11 team, each and academies them. U16 team, U15 team, U17 team. This never usually happen, people. But most persons,
me that wait point to finish your point. You finish? Because I've been want to just attack one point because you say
yeah, attack it, rush it.
Yeah, the World Cup, when you said no, Knockins and the World Cup. So MG, why you think so academy all of a sudden start a women program? You said 5 years ago. When we did go World Cup? MG? When we go our first World Cup?
No, it is during the time period there now. But you have to understand it, right?
Don't tell me that. It's a reason for that, MG.
No, on a World Cup, man.
It's an exposure thing, MG. It's all about exposure. From we get exposure into something. If my boy they from way back then, they did a run somewhere, Donald Quarry and Merlin Matty and all them, so they would love chat now. Come on, man.
True. But remember say the reggae boys
continuously. Look here now,
but nothing.
Continuously produce. Listen now, bro. Them continuously produce. That's why people behind the trucks like that. Them continuously produce. If Jamaica did go World Cup, when we did go World Cup in a 90 whatever, 98, and we did go World Cup in a some part in the 2000 region, and then in the 2010s region, would have much more fans behind our bro, and would have better football culture. I am telling you, that is how it
all
works.
Right. Me not dispute that. But when we speak about the academies, why listen to this, right? Knockins? If Jamaica would have made it to if the 98 World Cup and we start have academies in a 2000, right at this moment, we'll have to see a far superior end product right now.
All right. But that's where we
and then you can have the problem because of the World Cup. But listen to this, Knockins. The women got the World Cup. But you have most of the if 100 academy in Jamaica, 98 of them are male.
But come on.
And Knockins, to be honest.
Is there something there? Is a man
Knockins. All right, the reason why me have to agree with MG, if you say it's because of the Women's World Cup, that means the women's itself would have the interest would have gone to the women's as well, right?
And there's no interest like that in football in Jamaica.
When you look on a women JPL match, a women Premier League match at Jamaica, brother, you have more.
Knockins a question. Knockins, you know when it was the woman JPL final?
Exactly. You remember? All right, hold on. I have a better example.
Women JPL final was Saturday gone.
I have a better example.
So
you remember during
because the Rainers game.
Are you for post?
So why does the JFF why does the Premier League advertise that?
What do you mean?
You said the female Premier League was last week, right? Final.
Yeah, Saturday gone.
I didn't know about that.
No, 90 because no one cares.
Where is the sponsor? Where is the league? Somebody's supposed to have pushed that MG.
All right, Jeremy, look at this. Hold on, MG, hold on. You remember in the World Cup when time the girl them did make the fiasco came out, and then everybody and their mother come out and burn up the JFF.
I'm gonna get to that in a minute.
Hold on, Jeremy. Yeah. So everybody come out, burn up the JFF. We are support the girl them, blah blah, this that. We drop out of the World Cup and we had a game against Canada at the National Stadium. September, at National Stadium. If you look on the amount of space we're in at the stadium, for your country where everybody say them back the girl and them they behind of the girl them. If I went to the World Cup as one of them girls, there me come back, I stay them and see that. Me no want to go to the World Cup. Me no want
Okay.
none of them to support me.
I hear what you're saying. Now,
Boy,
stick up
you
in
did
that.
more than
Stick up in that,
usual.
son.
That's all we can
I
tell
get what
you.
you're saying right there, right? But MG, right?
Mm.
And Siobhan, to me, we foreigners support the reggae boys and girls more than the locals. Them. I can't see. I
Yeah,
can't see one
that's
wants
true. That's
right?
true.
Two, the JFF should have these girls that mix and mingle with the fun them, right? I put some blame on that for them. I'm sorry, right? They bear some responsibility for that, right?
Alright, me I go burst your bubble with that. Some of the girls them don't like interact with some Jamaicans. Some of the girls them don't like. Some of the girls them. Well, on some of the girls them don't like to interact with Jamaican fans. I gotta tell you that.
I don't know of that. That's a narrative.
No, me I tell you directly. Me I tell you straight.
Shaban,
Just
careful.
listen to me. Just listen. To
Where do you get that from, bro?
Just listen to me.
Careful now.
MG, am I lying?
You're the man now.
Technically, no.
I'm not gonna take that.
Alright.
I'm not gonna take that, Siobhan.
Okay. No, you don't have to. But I'm just telling you something.
No.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But what reason do I have to lie?
Okay, MG, another reason why, right, I was kind of sour on you is when you start to attack the girls then, right? And you do some video against them, and that's the narrative. The girls them wrong in some aspect. The JFF wrong in some aspect, right? The way them treat Lauren and all that, right? And there's a lot of stuff because everybody has somebody inside the JFF. I have somebody inside it. That person's not there no more though. I used to have a little idea of what gonna happen before it happened. And they did some wrong stuff. I'm not saying the girls were always right about everything, but they should be the bigger person in the room, right? But they did some crazy stuff. And I see you come out and do some video and bash them, right? And I was like, is he getting this? Is he doing this? You know, and so I kind of have the narrative that you are doing that because you're part of the JFF, or you're doing that because they feed you information and stuff like that. So I got that, I built up that narrative, that extra. So, yo, this guy is a sellout. You understand? And so I see you do several videos against them. And
let me show this.
You know,
you see,
Jeremy, I don't believe that everything the girls do was right. And I believe the backlash, the reason why they actually boycott was because of Lauren. And the way they did Lauren and what they did to Lauren was wrong because of personal issue, which was also wrong. Right? So, yes, I have that narrative about you.
You see much things that highlight to them do wrong?
Eh?
You see much things that highlight to them do wrong?
Who that?
The girls, them.
This is what I said to you, sir. I said the girls have some blame to play in it, right?
Okay.
And also the JFF
so why can't they get blamed? So why can't they get blamed?
I never said no. I said the girls that they supposed to. I'm telling you.
Okay, right then that's what I did.
But you never blame the JFF for their fault too. You did not.
I did blame the JFF. I thought they handled the situation with the coach poorly, and I did do a video on that.
I never said that.
Because let me tell you. Let me show you this. Let me give a perfect example. If me do a video right now about someone not the send cash in FA, I discuss some football something. Views, 300 somebody watch it, max. If we do a video about Leon Daly, 10,000 somebody watch it. People see what they're interested in.
Minimum.
People see or hear what they are interested in.
That's the only video I'm interested in.
The reason why you saw that video, because that video that video resonated with you. I said, boy, him have a narrative. So anytime you drop on video where you think there's a narrative behind it, you are more interested in listening to that video.
Yeah.
I just that's it, because let me tell you, right? Me can't drop whole part video. None of the Daily fans now watch it. But once me mention Daily, bad man come out. Bad man people come out. Say bad man. Once me mention Butler, bad man people come out. Bad man. Once you mention
bootlickers and Bailey bootlickers and stuff like that.
But that's also how it is. But they will not see any other video. If we can do a video, give them praises and influence. They will not hear that or see that.
So, Siobhan, what you said a while ago about some of the girls don't like to interact with the fans. They don't like to interact with the club fans also, or just us the Jamaican fans. Which one is it?
The Jamaican fans, when you're in
So
Jamaica.
this is a
I know of a situation one of the girls them attack a
what
media
you're saying
outlet.
is very dangerous. You know.
Jeremy,
You have evidence
Jeremy,
of that?
Jeremy, listen to me now, Jeremy. I know a situation when one of the girls, senior girls, attack one of the media outlets, not physically, no, verbally. So listen, you see the thing is, Jeremy. You see when you, for example, when you don't know, it's very, very easy to come to form a conclusion.
How in what
When
way
you
did she
know,
attack this journalist, military Gona?
eh?
In what way did she attack this journalist? Did she push
Alright,
the
yo,
microphone away? Did she cuss her out?
No, I'm gonna say it's not physical, man. It was it's just verbally. It was just verbally. I mean, sit down right beside, right there, sit down. Right there, sit down. I'm here, a cuss. I say, what is for? This is necessary. All you could have just simply come across and said, situation, I don't like that. You should not do this. And right. But no, it was brute force. But hear me, I say, many persons don't really understand what's happening. And no one gets should be excused of criticism. Nobody.
I don't hear
Nobody at all.
the military. That's the problem. We don't hear you criticize them. We don't hear
Why
you
not? What do you mean you
them wrong.
criticize them?
We don't hear you call them
But
speed and
Jeremy,
song.
remember saying you say when time me criticize them, you put it to something else, why me criticize them,
You
So
did
which
that
means
one video. You did that one video before on the USA game. It's like you like it's in the backup, right? And
me do multiple videos speaking about it.
You did it. Manning's man did it before. You did it before. Who else did it before? A bunch on do it before the game, right?
You what go on, Jeremy? If you not hear me and be nice and go on a particular way, apparently I'm not beating the J.
No military. What I'm saying to you, these guys are so many wrongs, right? So many wrongs. And what I'm saying to you,
All right, tell me what wrong what they do, I'm gonna beat them for. Tell me what wrong what they do, I'm gonna beat them.
We all need to hold them accountable.
No, right? But hold on, Jeremy. Since you say me not beat them, tell me one wrong what them do.
I've never heard you bash those guys. Never.
But bash them for what? Me bash people when it's merit or merit. Well, I'm discredited. You're not gonna get up and bash people unnecessarily.
Like mix up under 20 over and over the senior team.
All right. Listen. Just imagine if me get up. Just imagine if me get up and just start cuss. So
I'm not
people
saying no military. No one is saying that military. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't be professional. It's like we are
but professionally with what? Professionally what? Hey, let me tell you, I'm one of the most professional. I'm one of the most professional persons. Jeremy, I'm one of the most professional persons. One of the most professional persons on YouTube. Or me carry myself, or me speak when I do my videos. Me ensure say videos of high quality. Me ensure say when I get clarity. When I speak about a topic, I go to multiple ways to look at the particular topic, not only my way. So professionalism, me try my best. I have people when respect me, so me can't come here and come make nice and gyrate.
And that's exactly why we know you can do certain things because you want certain people to see you in a certain light.
Yo, more some other money that I get from JFF here.
Me forget some money. Let me hear Jeremy. That's a Jeremy.
You don't want certain people to see you in a certain light. That's why you don't want to call them out.
No, Jeremy. You have to understand this, yeah? You have to understand this. It's not a matter of see people in a certain light. I have a brand and a product, and I can't speak anywhere or me feel. One, for those who don't know, Jeremy, me can come here, me can carry my certificate right now in a criminal law. I can show you. I have legal background. I know implications. I know liable implications. So that is the reason when I speak carefully.
Hold on.
I get you. I get that.
Hold on, Jeremy. Is it that you guys want MG to behave like a next particular YouTuber?
Siobhan, that's where you come with your bullshit right now. You're foolish. You want to say what?
No, may I ask?
No. Don't come with that nonsense, bro. But I just told the answer, right? He can do some stuff in a respectable way when you're saying the truth. When you do it respectfully and call the truth, like the flight mishap, there's evidence of it, right?
One, Jeremy. To call something a truth, you have to have physical evidence before you
I
can.
get you.
You can definitely say it's the truth. Where
But in
you're
no way,
not
shape,
liable
or
to
form,
nothing.
I want you to
So
be
you can go to
disrespectful
court
and
and
cuss and
present
yell
the
at.
truth
No,
like that.
that's not what I'm talking about.
So the truth has to be on my table before me can call out certain things or say certain things.
Yes.
Me can't just get up. Like for example, me can't just say, yo, that the man did this and that the man did that. Because of somebody say it. I mean hear somebody say it. I can't do that.
Yeah. But bro, you need to come out more and speak your point because it's a narrative of you out there, right? I'm not saying you're kissing anybody's ass. You're not doing that, right? But you have need to be on other platforms. Listen to me, I say no. You're not begging nobody now. You have your own money. I'm just saying, right? Whenever the same way you engage with me right here, I'm gonna come on and speak with you respectfully.
Yeah.
It's the same way you can invite other people on and speak with them. You understand?
Like
And
who?
because it's sometimes the best to sit down and reason and come to a, you understand, then the S.
Yeah, but invite like who? In Germany, invite like who?
Eh?
Invite like who?
No. You see people in the comment section. You understand? I said stuff. You know, you
No,
can.
the thing is not Jeremy. It's not everybody in that comment section can actually sit and have a proper reason with. That's just the truth.
That's I understand. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so we can't just invite anybody to come and have a conversation with. When one, them not speak with clarity. Two, them can't keep a straight conversation as in it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Secondly, when they are coming with uninformed opinions, because all opinions are okay, no. But the dangerous opinions are the uninformed
that's when you
opinions.
have a debate about it. Debate about it and talk about it.
Yeah, but the
You
problem is
understand?
not Jeremy. How can you debate with somebody who is uninformed? Because
Okay,
they're going to speak based on what them think.
how
And that's not the reality.
how can you debate with somebody who's already made up their mind without even
Exactly.
doing anything?
Right.
So you can't win this one, no matter what we do.
All right,
Hey,
look at hold on. Now. Since you guys have just been, me just read the comments them. MG a JFF puppet, MJ a this, MG a that. I mean, I feel like, what sense
No
does
matter
it
how
make
me explain
MG? No matter what sense to make MG going out now and I talk to them people about the same thing. A waste of time.
All right, let's go over the game now.
Oh, what touch boy, I mean, I like Silver, man.
Yo, the people them say Jeremy for go start him on that channel. Jeremy. Hey, Sir Jeremy. Yo, MG, what make you them for forward on the show for my lad?
No, the truth is, Knockins, me not lie. Me hide for discuss the game.
I 2 hours me just there, so I go and sit down and I lib like some the Eagles or something there. So
See, Caribbean River say me sell Jamaica. Blouse and skirt. How much money me get now? How much Jamaica?
Yo, hold on,
Jamaica
MG.
chief
Hold on, MG, hold on. So the money we get from JFF, right? FIFA send the money there, or through Adidas money. You better tell me from now, because I go on my share in the brother.
I mean, I'm a person after I'm so going. What they mean, I'm forward up in a taxi and I'm get JFF money. Oh yeah,
I fool me fool enough if I get some more blast money and not take it on the top. You go on. I could touch it to the funny game. I'll just run it after an hour and call it a night. Rough, yeah, man. I not lie, rough, you know. Rough. Me sorry for you, them, you know.
Yo, MG, delete. And delete and remove that brother there.
No, don't do that.
No, look on the comment where the man put.
If you put some dirty stuff, yes, I get that.
Yeah, somebody not comment.
Just move that time.
Them not time, bro. Them not something affect, man.
All right, MG, let's start about on the game.
Travis, no man, Travis ain't good. Let me tell you, Travis. One, let me tell you, being disrespected is nothing new to me. Me tell you, people, me na army, and 9 years me doing the army, and a countless disrespect me get from Jamaican people. There's nothing one can say. What gonna break me? No matter what I want to try. We can't talk on it. Anyway.
To be honest, the first half we started off just like how we started the US. Started off poor, extremely poor. But as the game went along, as the first half went along, you kind of saw where we were growing into the game. To the point where you could say that we were on the front foot to the back end of the first half. The second half, no. We let in one, and then I think once we let in one, I think the player's head kind of dropped, and then the second goal kind of just kill off everything. So again, I think the squad selection from the start kind of defeated us. Because when we made changes, the changes wasn't really there to really impact the game. So there's a long, hard look that has to be taken from the JFF to look at, because we can see where this should actually show us exactly where we are now. Hopefully they do see it and see that, hey, there's some work that needs to be done to have that resolved. That would be my say for this game.
Knockins.
But there, I listen to the shout.
A drop asleep.
I'm wake up and rise up. I joke, me, my boy that way.
Yeah.
Man. Boy that way.
Where think about the game?
Me
Overall,
actually talked to the baller a while ago. The baller beat me up. Like him listen to me on the live, or people I tell him I'm been a step on the live.
Which baller?
My bias. I can't call the name now, because I got some bias. The two baller and say bless up. And I say, I big up all the ball them, because I'm glad to say I'm 9 that time, yeah. So honestly, we're back at time. Honestly, I can't really look on them youth and expect for I get much out of them and to look on who them I play against. Yes, and I'm gonna say what kind of mentality that or whatever, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Most of this is learning or a learning curve for most of them ball here. We know so we're not gonna get back this set here again, because under 17, another set are gonna come through and everything. But under 20, I say another set are gonna come through based off a whole heap of them age. So I not really pressure the ball them. I mostly I pressure JFF and pressure UMG, because for them say a part of JFF. No, say JDF and JFF no far apart like the people them in the comments been and say. So I really just want to work on the federation, a whole heap of gaps, a whole heap of holes, a whole heap of corruption, a whole heap of pothole, a whole heap of something, bro. And my mind kind of just fried. I listen to you and Jeremy, I go back and forth at it, right? I'm not even
you know, say a reason where a reason.
No, man, I reason, man. I trouble, man. Come on, be
Yeah,
just
man.
hold it on the bench. You know, I can't keep, I wouldn't play the whole match. Him not see the ball in the reach round. No, I'm ready for letting in one goal, because God knows. We just did there all week. But, boy, what we can say, what we not say already. That's what I think. We kind of hit whole heap of the points.
You touched on corruption a while ago. Explain the
Here
corruption.
we go. Jeremy love the corruption, you see, man. Jesus Christ.
All right, then, so skip it, sir.
What you, Jeremy?
Okay, so military. What me seeing at the game, right? I don't. Most of the kids them want exposure out of Jamaica, right? But let me ask you a question. The squad that him used to play that practice game in Mexico, is this the same squad?
About 12 players from that squad are in this squad.
Jesus Christ. This can't continue. Jerome Wade, he has a lot to answer for. But military, I'm going to ask you a question, military. And this go back to the game. What is your honest opinion of Wendell Downswell?
One, I don't really know him like, one, I don't know him personally. Two, honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't really know Wendell.
Okay,
you can't pinpoint my finger upon exactly what is it exactly him do.
You answer the question. I personally think it's a waste of space and time, and him a Conway. And that's my opinion there. I don't know what role he's serving in the administration. I don't know what is he doing, but he's getting paid. I think his time is coming up. He needs to go. We need fresh blood, fresh ideas. And to me, he's one of the failures of the federation, and he's failing the youths them, right? We just need the football needs to go in a better direction. We have an election. We want to see better. We can't have the same old. We want something different. want better result. And I think he's a part of the problem. I think he needs to go. In my opinion, the president is just there as a president, as speed and trying to run JFF. At this point, don't want to care who are running. We just want to see it improve and do better. You know, better for the nation, better for everybody. But the game, this whole tournament, they know about it from last year. They were underprepared. I mean, even when John was of the team, and I was looking at, wow, this team has struggled against his Caribbean opposition. What happened when them go in a better competition in the next round? They might have better players. And like we all predicted, so it happened. What do you think about that, military?
What exactly me think about? Me not hear the
You
question.
think about, okay, we see they were struggling in the qualifying round against Caribbean opposition, right? Do you remember when John Wall have a team, right?
Yeah.
They did win those games though, right? But those games were not convincing. The players
Never
were not
convincing, yeah.
Right? And so everybody said the next round is gonna be tougher. They have to play better, they have to get better players. And it's like they never prepared, like it was the same shit. Where you think the breakdown is inside the MJ? And then my point Jerome Wade, and then him say you have to have a B license, right? Jerome Wade did not have a B license, so my trading. I think he getting B license was it last month or 2 months ago.
No, it was last.
And then him pick the team, and he said the
week.
team that go to Mexico, if you go play that friendly that get beat the 6-0, them carry about 12 players and from that team. What sense does it make, military?
All right. So one, here me look on this holistically, and I think JFF have to take a piece of is bashing for that, or should I say beating for that. They see the move in that car. For those who don't know, John Wall gone officially. Well, not officially, but John Wall will leave Jamaica now. Them officially don't know them, you know. But I don't think it's not from the side of the JFF. I think it's more from coming through FIFA. I don't know. I find out what go down as yet. So I find some more detail on that. Secondly, I think when they move John Wall, I think you'd have now come to proving that at that point in time, it's a bad move. I did do a video on it, speaking about when John Wall moved, because I think it was a fire. And them say move, but I think a fire and they fire him. Based off the look evidence of me get on the surrounding the situation. So me think personally, I think a fire. And I asked the question before the video, and I said, what do you think are going to be the end game from this? And I said, from my perspective, only time will tell. And probably, you can't say it's safe to say now, that at that point in time when they made the decision there, it was not the right decision. And this is not speaking from hindsight. We never know. We couldn't speak on foresight, that's all. Now, secondly, was there clear communication between John Wall, Jerome Waite, and the vision that they had for the team? And this is where now the technical director come in play, Mr. Downswell. Because Mr. Downswell should have had the template of what John Wall want to do, the players John Wall try to source, his intent, playing style, or whatever. And since John Wall moved, because the technical director would be alongside John Wall, he should be having that same knowledge and information, passing it on to Jerome Waite. And here I find out the problem is now. And why I find out say probably the appointment of Jerome Waite was the wrong one by the JFF. Style of play. John Wall's style of play different from Jerome Waite. And I believe if you're going to replace one coach, especially so far in a campaign, where so much work already put in place, and these are the players that John Wall technically handpicked to play how he want him to play, you must probably bring in a coach who's similar to what John Wall is doing, so that the players then don't have to relearn, more so just adjust a little bit to the tweaks where the new coach are coming with. So the coach when Jerome coming out, the players them have to relearn my entire system, my entire coaching philosophy. And that kind of difficult, especially in the middle of the campaign. And then now, when we don't beat the JFF again is the preparation. Let me tell these people why I start complaining about the preparation, yeah? I mean, I watch it from a long time. You can't go in on competition if you're not much sharp. Hurricane go on, fine, we say fine, not go on there, so. But 2 weeks after the competition, not even one practice game, 1 and 2 training sessions, and the JFF also dropped the ball because where the players them supposed to camp, there was, I believe, based off what my sources tell me, that there was a referee and something going on up at the technical center, which in turn couldn't make the players them go camp up there. No, I'm not saying that these players are the best players or these players are world beaters. But the embarrassing defeats that we're getting, maybe, just maybe, if they may have better preparation, we could have possibly put on a showing and stand up to this team. But I think the JFF have to take up. I mean, not upset, but people are beating me say, wait. Them drop the ball upon it. Big time. I don't know if because there's no big funding where the youth football is concerned, and that's the reason why they don't emphasize on it. I don't know if that's the case. But as it stands, the U20 team, this U20 team, it's really been disappointing.
Okay. All right. You know the life is the military. After them, when them come back at Jamaica, the JFF need to have a press conference. They just don't sweep this under the rug. Have a press conference, and we can go there and ask some questions. You understand? Do you think that I'm not going to do that?
The thing is, that's a good question. The thing is, technically, me not say Jerome Waite is a bad coach because he has his record within Jamaica to showcase why he deserves it. Also, he got the U20 job before, and he did well with them that time. But this time is no different. I just believe that the type of players that are in the squad and the system of Jerome play, it just never mixed well. Second to that, I don't know what next. As I said, interview, press conference now got because we see it in the last U20 camp. We see it. I highly doubt that happen. Highly doubt that happen.
Players are just come back and you just banish out, basically. As now.
And then nobody hearing about it again. Back to regular proceedings. So I do believe that these are some fundamental issues. Mars said that beer running the man them make them do. He's actually technically
Fitness
one thing we know of him and another fit.
Fitness
Military, you also said something about John Wall supposed to left. I think John Wall did said he left a player profile, he left a playing style and all that stuff. And as you were saying, the technical
no man, a player profile.
Yeah,
make clear.
everything that you were saying that he left that, right? He left a style of play that he implement. He left a play that he was seeking, players he talked to, and all that stuff. And he left that. He said,
all right, so me can answer the question now. And this is a nerd. Well, I'm not gonna say nerd. This is some most people say. The team was prepared adequately compared to recent history. The problem is primarily quality. Fine, let's agree that quality was an issue. We all agree on that, right? Maybe everybody say right.
Yeah, we understand.
Right, good. No, there's no way you can say the team was prepared adequately compared to recent history. So yes, because they got a little bit more than the previous people, it means it was better. No, if you go and check Fuzzy, the amount of practice game of Fuzzy had. The amount of practice game of Fuzzy had. We can tell you that the amount of practice game of Fuzzy had.
I think the I think the last cycle had a way better preparation. Cause remember,
I'm
MG,
weird,
you and Cataract there for the JFF center
Exact.
for
But them not
months,
know.
for months every day. Them
Them
a
not
train,
there.
them a
For
pre-practice.
weeks them a train. Exactly. For weeks them a train. A select squad. I do practice game versus Jamaica Premier League clubs.
What
No.
I agree with Ian with though, quality. I don't think we had the best quality because
No,
remember
we don't have. Me
talk
agree
about
with,
it.
me agree with that. But the preparation is also a big factor. Listen to this now. Look how much players we see are going on a ground because of injury and cramps. First game, man and tired from 60 minutes, There's no way you can travel Wednesday and play match Friday, especially in a high altitude here. That must be mad. Why? But anyways, them say the preparation. People, not going to further, Not going to further at all. Can't make the reggae boys and beat up me. So me have scoop me have girl match we go do tomorrow. When we go the girls, that's me. I say, oh, you look so tired, MG. MG don't sleep on time, Yeah,
Emma,
so
it was a great conversation. I didn't come to argue, as what Siobhan said. I give you time to speak,
yeah.
And like I said, we can do this more often. But I would like to interview you to a panel to talk with some people. It's gonna be kind of rowdy,
Yeah.
But I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Bless up yourself, Jeremy.
All right,
Nakins, we have to say before cut.
Wonderful everybody. All right, cool.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, Jeremy. Nakins, we have to say, look like a drop us. Wake up, man.
No, I'm gonna drop asleep at all, man. You want to go again? Promote?
Yeah, no, close off. No, close off.
Yeah, man, I promote what we are doing.
Hold on, they talk,
Right.
talk last thing. Let me talk about the football.
right,
Kind of
sure,
party I promote. So yeah,
No.
for me, I think there's a lot of question that needs to be answered now, from the JFS perspective. I think they need to look into themselves now to say that, hey, we need to take these things a lot more serious because I think these results can, in fact, actually affect some of the same players that you guys may want to try to showcase.
Yeah.
I think these two games may have a negative light on them. So having a better quality team, having the right players, having the right coach, having the right preparation, I think if that was done properly, maybe we'd have a better results. All in all, I don't think we are fully out of it yet because Cuba is under 2-0 at the moment. So still
but
can
we get from USA now. Much means gone that game.
39 minutes.
The match time in about 5 we under shop.
Yeah, but no man, we still can't come to. Remember, so we don't know what happened at the other group them,
Yeah.
We don't know what happened at the other group them. So
But hold on, but Shab, if we're better than a third place team and we get fourth, we still can't qualify because fourth with it's not by point.
No, man, I said if we come third.
We can't.
I remember, if we beat Cuba, a third we are going to,
Yeah, what upon 3 points.
That's true.
Beat Cuba 3 points, we got the point. So I don't think we are going to beat them still, to be honest, based on what we said on play, because they are actually giving US a run as well. But I think the JFF, they do need to look into themselves. As somebody said, probably they won't. But it's really unfortunate what we had to go through as fans again another year.
Man, you call out your full name, Shav. Shavon Peer. They are not going to change, bro. Their ego will not allow it. Man, call out your full name.
So we can only it was a bad experience in my opinion for the team.
Wow. But at least it was experience.
I mean, bad experience is better you have no experience and have. Well, no, bad experience is still experience for real. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
like
true.
publicity. But
that's
still publicity.
Yeah, but that's true. That's true. But when the team gets back, hopefully the MG can call your friend them in the JFF and make them fix up the U20 team.
I'm going to pay me first because I'm not getting up here yet.
No, the man will even call you half time and call you 15 minutes.
Yeah, the man call you half time for some 30.
All even when the man go down the game, I see MG disappear. Like
exactly.
Can I discuss tactics, man?
Like what the
See commenter Sean Sutherland said this is the Guna side, so blame him.
Yeah, exactly.
One more say,
Exactly.
what Wun say? Wun.
No, that's a super chat in Jap, man. Big up yourself, Unun. Sean, big up yourself in super chat.
Big up.
Also,
Alright.
super sticker in Jap.
All right, so
Mm.
that's all I wanted to say. Just unfortunate that we'll have to go through that as fans again, and hopefully one day, 20 years from now, we can possibly see some better outcome.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
run the ads. Run the ads. Hold on. Let me
Well,
bring
you
it
know,
up
drop
back on
up
the
the thing. That man, a long time if you drop it up before the people them are cut out because the people them been a leave because them know so probably I run out. Stay with
No,
us.
remember, hold on, man. Remember, say once this touch on the IG, you know I think already, man.
I trouble me, I trouble you know. Say, hey,
You want to touch gentle people. We're gonna run a 1v1, yeah? Knockins and MG Sports. I run a 1v1 competition. So all I want to talk about a baller. When you feel like we're a baller, when you think so on a baller, I want this big baller. Well, the thing is, you know, difficult. You know, I think about it. Most of the YouTube people are overseas and they know. But I could make them all go and same way. Run it.
Everybody, because them, I tell them family, I say, yo, you know, go do that.
Yeah, man, they're family in Jamaica. We're going to play.
MG
Yo,
Sports
me
and nothing there.
Yo, give me some of them things that we. Yo, give me one of them there. I'm gonna post it up to you. Cause I hope a
Yeah,
baller friend.
man,
me
so
know
we'll
want
soon
to
post it. We just have one and few things to change on it. I mean, MG for talk about some stuff.
So hold on there. So who make that graphic there? That's the next thing too. Cause shoot, I go start shoot people now, you know. Who make that graphic, yeah?
And Knockins make it.
Okay. Says this thing.
Well, you
Alright.
No, but a film idea and him, well, a film idea still and his side him already.
because I mean, always do my own graphics, them, my own.
Well, you hold on there. Yeah, graphics man. Or I'm here the graphics man.
Aye, sir. Bro,
Thief
God,
try thief my job. A thief try thief my job.
Jesus
Sir.
Christ.
It's
But
alright,
graphics look
man.
good still, me not lie.
The bad man. That's
Bad
why
effort.
that's why I want to beat him. I wonder.
Young Kings, you see a FIFA online tournament. Young Kings, what you have? FIFA 24? Drop your something, you know?
My lord,
Yeah,
get back to where we are. All right, remember
Yeah, go on.
Knockins
Go
and
on.
MG. All right,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, Knockins and MG Sports presents the first and ever Portmore 1v1 tournament, Saturday, August the 10th, 10 a.m. at Kick It Turf, Portmore, Port Anderson. Don't be late. Cash prizes: first place $20,000 plus 1 hour pass at Kick It Turf. Second place $10,000 plus 1 customized jersey from Maestro Sports. Third place $5,000 plus 1 Timber Lounge gift vouchers. And other prizes for best goal and best skill moves for the day. Admission $1,000. Refreshment on sale all day. Sponsored by Meals on the Go, Vibing Bottles on Bottles, Maestro Sports, Turf Invaders, and Timber Lounge. Be there. Do you think you can win it? I don't think so.
Bad. MG, you need to get a new Xbox so you can stop ask people if a Xbox or PS them have. They are ready. Cross play. You don't know where you
No,
come
but me
at
cross with my Xbox.
brother, you cannot play cross play, MG.
Me do.
MG, you cannot
Me not
play
FIFA.
cross.
Me not
Yeah,
two FIFA group. Me not two
MG.
FIFA group. Let me tell you the name.
You can play
One
against
name
people on PS5.
Yeah. One name FIFA Kings and one name FIFA Champion of Champions.
You can play cross play with people with PS5.
That's a whole big man in the group right now, bro.
I never say PS4. I say PS5.
Me don't know.
You need to get a brand new Xbox, brother.
But me never have Easton's playing with nobody before.
Brother, the best player them have a PS5 now.
Best player them.
The
Me never
best
know-
player
me
them
never know
now have
that.
a Xbox Series S or X.
Me never know
and
that
a
the console
PS5.
or the console make you can play.
No, because everybody are gonna switch over them console to the latest one,
I
to the
don't
newest
know.
version.
You think a long time you have this Xbox, you know?
Yeah, the Xbox are released from about 2013, brother.
Bro, I nearly 6 years old, me have the Xbox, bro. Me I be honest.
Me have my one
And it-
before you. I'm sell mine and buy the Xbox
It
Series
clean,
S.
it clean and a pristine condition, same way.
Yo, Knocking, still a friend. I'm for upgrade.
You know what?
I mean, you have not right now. It's a PS4 now.
Here go on people.
Yes.
Me I move now, no, cause you know the I no eat none from evening and hungry attack. Hungry no talk, hungry no walk.
Well, MG, will you take shot of America what day?
Me no know.
Yes, we did.
We did? I go up on
Yes.
target.
The whole thing, me see why do I get box up? Just get back left, right, and I can't remember. Anyways, gentle people in the comment section, big up on yourself. Shove, knockings, every
Bless
time,
up.
all the time.
Don't know.
Big up people.